Hello and welcome to Jam Sports Hour. We're here. This is our fourth episode. I'm here as always with myself, Mike, Javier,
Hello.
and AV11, Alex.
Hey, how's it going? Hey.
So it's been a while, about 4 months since we've done our last podcast. But we're just gonna get right back into it. First things first. I think we're gonna first things first. I think
My bad. I'm sorry.
I think we're gonna talk about.
Getting right into things.
No, dude,
Let's
that
go.
was my bad.
I think we're gonna talk about the NBA Finals. And I guess what was it? About a week ago. The Warriors 1-6, like many people
About
said.
a
Week ago.
Anyway,
Uh,
Cap, continue.
Warriors 1-6, just like everyone thought. So, what are some of the takeaways you guys have from this series?
Well, I'll go first. Obviously, LeBron James really is the best player in the world. I mean, the fact that he made this a semi-interesting series after Irving got injured, and if you just watch the game, it's all him. What was the one game he scored or assisted on 70 of the 99 points they scored, and they lost that one. But it just shows you how phenomenal the talent LeBron is. I mean, there's nothing else that I really have to comment about. I mean, we knew the Warriors were going to win. Well, at least at the beginning we did. And they did win. And congrats to them. They have just too good of a team for anyone to really compete against.
Yeah, by and large, Golden State was the best team this year. I mean, it was like the first game, like the Cavs pushed it to OT, and we're like, wow, you know what? This may be a series, but they just completely fell apart in overtime. I mean, they
And
just
Kyrie got hurt.
they just looked exhausted. And then they came back and they won the next two games, and we're all thinking to ourselves, wait a minute here. Like, are the Cavs gonna pull this one out?
Have you recovered from the loss yet?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really expect to win going in. So, I mean, winning two games, I think that was a big overachievement.
Mhm.
I mean,
But I feel like
they just plowed through the East. The East was just so bad.
Yeah, I feel like you had to expect. I feel like you thought they might win when they have Kyrie, though.
Yeah, I mean,
You thought they might have a chance, but after that, man, I said it too. I said the series was over, but nope, they won two games. I think after what we saw happen, I just think that they might. I don't want to say they would have. I don't want to assume anything, but if they won two games without Kyrie and Love,
yeah.
If they add those two back, in theory, I think they win the series. It definitely goes to 7, though.
Yeah.
Definitely goes to 7.
I think
have no doubt about it.
If you add Kyrie, it goes to 7. If you add Love, I mean, it's a good chance that they'll win.
It was ridiculous, though. It was almost sad watching it, actually. like LeBron was doing everything. I don't like saying that a player carries a team very often because I just don't think that that's the case for most situations because, it's a team sport.
Mm-hmm.
But he really did absolutely everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like Matthew Dellavedova. Yeah, all right. He's not very good. I remember, how much hype he had after, 2 games. People were acting like he's the best player on the planet.
I love Dellavedova.
Yeah. And then Steph is, terrible, but he's really not, obviously.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I'll say this. Dellavedova can play some nice defense.
Yeah, but
that's about it.
Yeah, he convinced himself that he was better than Steph for those two. He was just like, I'm better than you. And LeBron's like, yeah.
What he said?
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Oh, man.
And then Steph lit him up eventually. I mean, I wasn't really surprised by that. What else is there to say? Does he have anything to say?
Would you rather have next year Kevin Love or Tristan Thompson? Who do you think
Kevin
they'll
Love.
keep? You think Kevin Love's going to waive his player option?
No, I think Kevin Love definitely opts in. I think Thompson's back as well.
You think they can keep both?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Love, that injury, in terms of like Cleveland's ability to keep him, I think that's the best thing that could have happened.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you want to be a free agent when you're hurt. Like, I know that he would. Someone will still sign him. That's not like what I mean. But when you're hurt, there's just like this weird thing. It's like Wesley Matthews right now. He would have been such a huge free agent. People were talking about, I think, if he didn't get hurt.
Yeah, and Love has publicly come out and said that he is opting in. So we'll see.
That's true. But LeBron said he was opting in, right? He's staying with the Heat, and then he didn't.
I don't know what happened there, actually.
Oh, crap. Side tangent real quick. Speaking of the Heat, what do you guys think of this Dwayne Wade news?
Going to the Lakers?
Not the well, Lakers. I didn't hear about the Lakers, but I've heard so many different teams.
No, he's staying with Miami.
I would stay with Miami if I were him, but the fact that this is coming up, like, I don't know if you guys heard about that thing, how he said when I was with Miami, like he brought it up in like the past tense when he was on the game, like when he was covering it, and people are making a big deal out of that.
Oh, so he's got a player option.
Indeed. I mean, there's been rumors for the Clippers. There's been rumors for, honestly, a ton of teams. But I just don't see him leaving. But I don't want to say that because I didn't see LeBron leaving either last year.
Yeah, okay, here, how about this? If the Lakers were to give up that fourth pick for...
Wait, second pick?
Oh, second pick.
Second.
For the second pick for Wade, do you do that if you're either side?
I would do that. Ooh, actually?
No, I wouldn't do that.
No.
I think if you have D'Angelo Russell there, I'd pick him instead of Wade.
See, the problem with Wade is his health. I have no problem with his ability. It's all health with him, in my opinion. But, like, I don't think I'd do that. Who has to say? No, I wouldn't do that for the Lakers. Definitely not.
Because you're picking...
It's just yeah.
With two, you're picking between Jaleel, D'Angelo, Kristaps, and Moutier. Would you trade
who?
Kristaps.
Porzingis.
This is like the first time I've heard about this guy.
Dude, this guy's not going to be the next Dirk. I'm telling you, dude. This guy's a nice, fluid jump shot out there. The guy can defend too.
But
just needs to get a little stronger. You know what I mean? It's just a little stronger. Needs to hit the weights a little bit more. Get that PR up. But I swear to God, a couple years from now, this guy's going to be a beast. Well, so they say. Not sure. International guys are kind of tricky for me because you don't see them play. Like Dante Exum.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know how to think of that guy right now. Is he a bust or what?
Mm-hmm.
Like he played so bad for the Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
He still is only 19.
Yeah, that's the thing. He is still
19, 20.
absurdly young when you think about it. But like, I didn't like that either, and I didn't feel like the Jazz were in a situation where they want to wait for a guy. I don't know. That's just me. Like
they already had they have like abundance of like basically shooting guards and point guards already. So why do you need to pick another guard at that position? That was my beef with it.
Yeah, and the fact that they've signed a lot of guys already to contract, so it's like eventually at some point you got to try and win and get better. Like now, it just didn't make sense to me. But they were good anyway, in my opinion. But that's not because of that. It was because of Rudy Gobert.
If you look at the Jazz, they have absolutely, well, I'm not going to say absolutely, but there's no like dire team need that they need. Like they have good wing players in Hayward, Burks, Rodney Hood, and then they have a good interior defense with Gobert. They basically have everything. So maybe they just need another outside shooter, maybe another stretch big man. Mm-hmm. But other than that, they're set.
Yeah, I agree. And they just have to... The problem, though, is that they're in the West. Like, I don't see them... Maybe next year, but, like, I just don't see them... Because the Thunder are going to be better, I think, right? Thunder are going to be better, right?
Yeah.
No, Kevin Durant's cursed by Little B, so I don't think so. No, I swear to God. I think that's a real thing.
Unless...
Oh, wait. Yeah. You're right. I remember hearing about this too.
Yeah, he came out with a song. Wait, we have cussing on here or no on this podcast?
Depends how bad we're looking at.
Pretty bad.
We're gonna go
It's like a first degree
Just
curse.
look up rapgenius.com. F Kevin Durant, but it's not really F.
It's not really F.
But you cursed him.
Okay. We got off on a mad side tangent there.
I know.
Yeah, we went from talking about the finals to the Jazz
to
the Jazz. What a
to
difference.
Lil B.
F Kevin Durant. Oh man.
Oh my god, that's funny. Anyway,
Quick question. Who is your Finals MVP? Andre Iguodala or LeBron?
Alright. Here's the problem with
Okay, hold on, before you answer that, do you subscribe to which camp are you in? Are you in that MVP needs to go to a player on the winning team or the best player?
Oh, yeah, this is what I was just about to talk about. The definition of MVP needs to be clarified more. Like, yeah, Iguodala was huge. You know what I mean? Like, but
He was-
who's the best player. Like,
Who performed the best in the finals?
yeah, like, all right.
Like that's what needs
here's
to be
another example.
clarified.
You take Steph off the Warriors and switch him with LeBron, I think that series is a sweep.
Mm.
Honestly, I really don't think that the Cavs win one game if you replaced with Steph. That's not a knock against him. I mean, LeBron just does everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just think that, like, they need to. I mean, Iguodala had a huge impact. I get that, but just look at the numbers and just watch the games. To be honest, like LeBron did everything. He's the guy that if you take it off has the biggest like ramifications to it. That's what camp I'm in personally.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm in the camp that says I think you need to give it to a player on the winning team.
Weird. You're wrong though. I'm just kidding.
But that's the thing. We have these arguments because the NBA doesn't want to clarify it.
They really don't.
I disagree. I don't know. I agree with Mike. I think that it should go to the player from winning team. Just like in baseball, I think that the MVP award shouldn't go to a pitcher. I think that's blasphemous. They have their own award.
Yeah.
Like the Cavaliers have their own award, which is second place.
It's blasphemous. You just love being Stephen A. I swear.
That is blasphemous.
Oh man. So all right.
That'd be exciting. Iguodala, like, was great. Like, once he went into the lineup, like you could see it, how much that game changed.
Yeah.
Like, you could just see it. Like, just if you watch the games, like the small ball stuff, highly talked about. It was huge, honestly. And the Cavs didn't have anybody, to be honest. So there's that.
As soon as they went into small ball, Mozgov was a non-factor. And he's one of their better players. I think. Was he better than Kevin Love this season? Could we say he was more valuable? I could.
I still don't think that they know how to use him. Like, I don't think they know how to use him right.
Yeah.
Whenever I watch them play, they just line him up at the three. Like, and not at the three. Like, they put him up just to shoot from three. I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, give him the ball in the post every now and then. I don't know, just an idea. It's like at Morristown at our football team when all we do is run the ball. I don't know, just an idea. Let's try passing. I don't know. Not to add up the football team. I'm not trying to, get beat up in school or anything. But, that's just...
Bro, last day.
Makes sense to me. I know. I don't want to get killed the last day.
No, but I don't know if I like this new NBA with all these 3-and-D players spreading the floor. I don't really like that. I like the big man down low doing work.
Ground and pound.
So you're a Grizzlies guy.
Yeah, more of a I picked them to before the season to win the finals. That didn't work out. But they were pretty good this season. I like watching them play. Zebo.
Future Celtics, Zebo?
Hope not. Too old.
I mean,
We need young blood.
So, let's see.
finals. Warrior. Is this one of the best teams we've ever seen?
One of the most dominant teams. You can make the argument that maybe
one
it's...
season. Yeah, I would say so. I don't want to be a hater or anything because I do like the Clippers and their rivals, but I do feel like they had a little bit of an easy stretch. That's just me.
Mhm.
I mean, they didn't have to play the Spurs. They didn't have to play the Clippers. And what's it called? Oh, shoot. They didn't have to play... What was the other team? Oh, and they didn't have to play against Kyrie or Love. Like, I just feel like they got a little bit of a break. Not to take anything away from them, because they still could have beaten any of those teams, I think.
Right.
But I just think that they personally got a little bit of a break.
They're so deep too.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it's kind of ridiculous.
Like I don't know how
Everyone
you
on
get.
that team is good
Yeah, I don't know how you get that deep.
31.
Jesus.
by not trading for Kevin Love.
Oh, imagine if that trade went down.
Honestly,
20.
everyone who didn't trade for Kevin Love, I feel like it worked out for them. You look at the Timberwolves; they got Wiggins; he's pretty good. And then you look at the Bulls; they ended up just wait. Were the Bulls going to trade? Maybe not. And the Warriors that kept Clay; he's pretty good.
The Celtics.
The Celtics are in a decent position, but I don't know. I just feel like everyone. I feel bad for Love. He gets so much crap now. Awkward silence.
Yeah, dude, just delete that. I don't know what to say.
What the hell?
Okay.
This is
What else was I gonna say? Are the Cavs, Warriors, like, do you think one of them are the favorite to win again next year?
I think Warriors are.
Like that? Do you think, like, right now, out of every team in the league, who's your favorite to win next year? Just gut feeling.
Depends on the draft.
Wait, hold on. Does Joel play next year?
Embiid? Oh. yeah. Embiid plays.
Who are we drafting? Chris Tapps or D'Angelo?
You're drafting D'Angelo.
Sixers. Free cappuccino day?
You probably actually think that too. Anyway, all right. Anyway, my favorite for next year is the Spurs. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. All right. These Aldridge rumors are scaring me. All right. If they get Aldridge,
No.
I think that they're the favorite because that'll like get me mad. That feels like the Patriots. Like just everything will go right for them in the offseason. But I just think that the Spurs, they got a tough matchup round one. They almost won. And Aldridge will make sure, like, he'll do all the heavy lifting and stuff during the regular season. And then when it comes playoffs, like, Duncan's going to be, like, healthy and all that. He's going to be rested. I personally think it's the Spurs for next year. Or the Cavs, because the Cavs have the easiest road to the finals.
Yeah. That goddamn Eastern Conference. All right, let's see. All right, anything else in the NBA you want to talk about? Maybe segue to the draft?
Yeah, sure. Segue.
Okay, cool. That was a nice segue. Who's your top pick? Karl Anthony Towns. Next.
I think that's okay.
Didn't the Timberwolves say? It wasn't the report that they told them already?
As of today, June
That makes sense.
22nd, the Timberwolves have come out, I guess not publicly, but rumor has it that they have told Towns that he will be the number one pick.
I like Town. He's good. I mean,
Well, obviously he's going first overall. What do you think, Dad?
He's all right, I guess.
What do you think this is a 2015
alright.
draft?
That's so true, though. The draft was terrible.
No, actually, if you look at that draft, it's not that bad. With the Oladipo, Giannis, Gobert.
That's true. Wait, Gobert was in that draft?
Yeah.
Really? Damn,
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
MCW. Kentavious Caldwell Pope?
Gilchrist? Was Gilchrist in that draft?
No.
Oh, damn.
Like,
I tried.
what are you doing?
No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Alright,
but the Knicks are going to be interesting. I think now that I think that like four guys, like really good elite guys, are emerging, I think that they'll keep the pick.
Yeah.
Wait, who is this?
Knicks.
Knicks.
Not the Knicks.
Dude, what do you think they do if like either Anthony or Okafor? I mean, not Anthony. I mean Okafor or D'Angelo falls in their laps. Dude,
I hope they take Okafor.
why?
I don't like him.
Really?
I do not. Hot take. Can't play D.
Okay, we'll put him on the list. So right now we have Okafor, Johnny Manziel, Jameis Winston, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos. Don't forget the A-Rod.
A-Rod,
A-Rod. Which is
Teixeira.
unforgivable that you don't like him right now.
Bradley
Teixeira.
Fletcher.
Gonna win that board bet, by the way. He has 228 at bats.
Yeah, well,
And how about the home run bet? Home run bet too.
We made a home run bet.
I'm pretty sure we said did like over under 25 home runs.
Really?
Yeah.
okay, I
Who said
remember.
what?
I know for sure I probably said
Yeah, you
under.
definitely said under. All right.
I don't know what you guys said.
Oh, over, of course. So not that good.
That's that what is he is? What does he have right now? 14.
Yeah.
Jeez.
He's good. He's like their best player so far. No, actually, I'd go between him and Gardner.
Hey.
Gardner's been tearing it up, man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude.
I think him, and then if Ellsbury didn't get injured, he'd be in the conversation. Oh, and the bullpen too. Betances and Miller.
Yeah, but the rest.
Oh my lord.
The rest of the bullpen sucks though. They carry that bullpen so much.
I know.
They need Warren back there, so we need Nova healthy. Anyway, not to get too off topic.
NBA draft? What?
All right, number two to the Lakers. Who do you think?
Towns is going 1?
Yeah.
Let's go with one. Huh. What do they do here? Because they could take anything.
Yeah.
I think they take Okafor.
Yeah, I
No.
agree.
Do they though?
I
What
think.
does Randall play?
Power forward. He's
But-
like 6'9".
I think they probably go Okafor here.
I mean,
Yeah,
for the
why not?
Sixers' sake, hopefully.
Dude, if they take Okafor, then the Sixers are, like, their pick is just gonna like blow my mind. Who are they gonna go for? Porzingis or like Russell?
Well, you heard all
Russell.
those. You heard all those reports that Russell doesn't want to play for the Sixers.
No.
Are you serious?
Dude, I told you. I literally, I got a notification about that. I literally took a screenshot and sent it to Javier and said, he doesn't want to play for them because it said the notification said that he was sick in like quotation marks, sick.
Oh
I
my
sent it
god,
to
it's
Javier,
so
and
good.
I'm like, he doesn't really want to play for them as a joke.
Oh, this is so good. He doesn't want to play for them. I'm so dumb.
If that's the case, I have no problem taking Chris Stapps.
Is he going to be here? Or is
Yeah,
he,
no,
like,
he
not
comes
gonna
over.
play for the first
He's
year?
coming over right away. There's no question
All
about
right,
that.
good. Just making sure they're not redshirting guys again.
Dude, he's gonna play like, you're gonna have like he's like a power forward center, so you're gonna have like 3 power forwards / centers.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
he
it.
can play small forward. He can shoot.
I wonder if
Maybe not quick enough, but
Wait,
can defend.
Dario.
Kev, wouldn't you rather have Justice Winslow?
No, I'd rather have Stanley Johnson at 11. If we got that freaking Heat pick. That's the only guy I wanted in this draft. To be honest, at the beginning of the year, that's the only person I wanted.
Yeah, you love Stanley.
That's who I wanted. But
Who read those books, Flat Stanley books?
I
Okay, moving on. So number 3.
Yeah, all right. Sorry, Vitas.
no, honestly, I don't think Hinkie gives a.
We got to get Stanley.
I honestly don't think Hinkie gives a damn whether D'Angelo wants to play for him or not. If he thinks that D'Angelo's a good fit, he's going to take him.
Yeah, of course.
He does what he wants. five second rounders. Who cares? But this is honestly the worst draft to have like 5 second rounders. There's like nobody after pick 22.
Mhm.
Like literally the last good pick is like Rondé Hollis Jefferson Jr. and then him and like Justin Anderson, and then it just goes downhill from there. So bad.
I think
Yeah,
that
but the Spurs are going to pick someone, and that person's going to end up being amazing.
Yeah, they're gonna pick some international like Guillermo Hernandez. It's not a joke, 'cause I think that's his real name.
Is it really?
Yeah. Hold on.
I think that the 76ers will maybe package the Heat pick next year and maybe 2 second rounders and move back into that like 9 to 14 range and get Stanley Johnson.
Really? You calling it right now?
I think it's a possibility. I mean,
So
we
you're like half calling it?
like we don't have enough roster spaces for 5 second round picks and a first round pick. Like there's just not enough there's not enough space for like 15 roster spots only goes so far.
Well, yeah, half your second rounders aren't gonna make it anyways.
Yeah. But we had 3 make it last year.
Well, because I think last year was so much deeper. I mean, you can get like KJ or Jordan Clarkson in the second round.
Yeah,
It's a lot more deeper. This one you get like some like draft and stash, like a bunch of draft and stash, and like a bunch of senior players that weren't like really that good in college.
Maybe we can trade back. Maybe trade like the first pick in the second round for like 2 seconds next year. Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the Kings. Maybe they want to move up and get Cauley Stein. Why
Kings
not?
have the 6th pick, right?
Yeah. I think either way, I think they're drafting Cauley Stein.
Stauskas?
Nick?
Bust?
Nah.
Yeah. I traded for him in one of my fantasy leagues, one of my dynasty leagues, just for that reason. Like he was
Just for this, the Stauskas thing?
yeah, like he was so bad this last year.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think.
but
I just needed him.
the Kings are stupid.
Javier, you told me too.
What?
He's like, I asked you. You're like, I'm like, who do you think's the most likely to be a bust? And you're like, Stauskas.
Yeah, I know.
And I agreed.
Yeah.
And then freaking, I like changed my mind. I got myself hyped on him for no reason. But I
Javier.
did say that originally. I actually did. Me and Vias were talking about like all the draft picks. I don't like Aaron Gordon either.
Me either. I don't know if his offensive game's going to develop ever.
And I don't like Exum. I just don't like guys who are like, oh, they'll be better in 3 years.
Yeah, same.
Like, just get somebody good.
Except for Levine. That's what they said about Levine, but he just started to produce last season. Guy's a beast.
Dunk contest. I hope he's not just a dunk contest guy, though. I
No,
hope he's
dude,
actually-
you should have seen him. He like kicked it up at the end of the season.
Yeah, when Rubio was like sitting, right?
Yeah, he just started, and like he could shoot threes too. This guy, and he's athletic. Like he's pretty good. I think he'll be like maybe not superstar, but maybe all-star caliber. No, all-star caliber. Yeah, maybe 6 man.
I can't wait for the Timberwolves next year, personally.
Oh no, they're gonna be nasty. Nasty.
All right, wait. So it's right now. It's Towns, Okafor, then D'Angelo.
Yeah.
Fair to say that. After that is the Knicks.
Knicks.
Well, no, I want to change mine to Porzingis for the Sixers.
That's I think it's actually like 70-30. Maybe even 65-35 that in favor of D'Angelo. So there's a real chance that they can take Chris Stapps.
Yeah, I think they'll pick somebody with the highest ceiling. That's my reasoning for Chris Stapps.
Yeah.
That's true.
They always do that, it seems like. The guy with the highest ceiling, they always pick him. Embiid, last year. MCW, the year before.
We'll be good next year, I swear.
When did they ever say
He's
that?
keeping his job. They haven't actually said that, but I'm just saying. I'm convinced that's like why he's gonna always draft guys with upside. That
No,
way they
that's what
can't
Bill
like
said.
judge the team.
That's what Bill said. Yeah, we'll get him next year. 3 more years. 3 more. 2018
It starts
already.
now.
3 more years.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get Cav pissed off with that. Remember? It starts now.
It starts now. What starts now?
Okay, shit. Oh my god.
And they fucking
Anyway.
traded MCW as soon as that ad went up. Like, the ad went up, and then the next day they're like, oh, MCW for the Lakers pick.
Jeez. Yeah, let's trade KJ too. We gotta make salary room.
They traded KJ because he signed a 1-year deal.
and literally, the Rockets didn't even play him.
Yeah, the Rockets didn't even play him. He played like 1
But
minute.
didn't get anything in return, so like it was just like a nothing for nothing, basically.
I think we got a second. Oh, no. Hey, no, we
You
got
guys got that
we
guy,
got
Cannon,
Cannon. We got Cannonball.
Laser Cannon, and then you got
A second rounder.
Cannonball.
Pretty sure we got a second rounder on that.
Cannonball. Who calls him Cannonball?
Who said that?
I did.
Cannonball.
Cannonball.
And a second
Oh my God,
rounder.
that's awesome.
But come on, second rounder in this draft? Come on, man. Okay.
Wait,
Football
hold on.
moves now.
Javier, do you remember
Yeah.
at the Liberty Ballers draft lottery party? Do you remember
Oh,
that
yeah.
they were showing the representatives for each team?
Wait, first explain to the listeners what you're talking about.
This was probably the nerdiest of nerds party you will ever be to. It was
No, it's not RT, so.
it was about 500 to 600 Sixers fans. Average age was probably 28. And
Did you get their addresses and basement addresses were in their mom's
their
house?
mother's house.
Damn.
And we were, because Sixers, as you know, had the potential to get 3 first-round picks,
1, 6, 11.
1, 6, and 11. And so they did this last year. And so it was just a bunch of nerds getting together and rooting for the Sixers.
Yeah, basically, Cav made me go.
No.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about this part. He believes that because we had a fantasy baseball, like...
No. Forget that for a sec. Forget that for a sec.
I want them to know.
I'm going to win this.
Type of crap you pull, Cav, all right? So we made a bet. He's like, if I beat you this week, then you have to go with me to the Sixers thing.
No, that's not what the
And
bet
I never
was.
responded,
That's
right?
not what the bet was.
I never responded.
That's not what the bet was.
Okay? And then apparently...
that's not what the bet was.
Respond. That means I say yes.
That's not what the bet was.
But it's okay, I win. Even though I lost.
You know what? Just for that, I'm going to go find our text messages because...
Go ahead. We already
Listen,
said
no. The bet was that you wear that shirt, not that you go. You went. You said you would go on your own accord. I asked you. I honestly thought you were gonna say no. I asked you if you wanted to go, and you're like, "Oh yeah, sure." And I was like, "Okay, word, let's go." And you're like, "Okay."
did. But hold on. And it got complicated too, but we can't talk about that. But
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I know what you mean. That took me a sec.
don't worry, folks. Nothing legal. What's
Dude,
it called?
even though I don't really like what the Sixers are doing right now, I think that if they got like 3 first-round picks, what was it?
1, 6, 11. 1, 6, 11.
1, 6, 11.
Yep.
I think that would have been pretty cool to have like 3
Oh yeah, I was rooting for it too.
young
I didn't-
players just like
but like they made me.
developing together. That would have been awesome.
No, but
Um,
Javier, do you remember when they were showing the representatives for each team?
yeah, I had to wear that shirt if I lost.
Oh, yeah.
So what ended up happening, folks, is I lost this fantasy matchup because Cav apparently has all breakouts of the season on his team. What's it called? I had to wear the shirt. The problem, though, is I never agreed to the bet. According to Cav's rules, though, if you don't answer when someone asks if you want to do a bet, that means that they said yes.
How many times did I ask you? How many times did I ask you?
Asked me, and I never answered, Cav.
I asked you
That
3
means that
different
the bet was
times.
No good.
Everything with this guy is breakouts, I swear to God. The best breakout NBA player.
I love talking about breakout. But, no, all right? If I didn't say definitively, yes, I agree, that means that it
It
doesn't
means that
matter.
you're a bitch and never responded.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, because I'm known for not responding to text messages.
So number
But you
5.
didn't.
Number
You
5
just said you
pick in the
didn't.
draft,
No. We're settling this, Vita. Stop. Don't.
It's already settled. I
forgot what number
won.
5 pick was, so. The Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic has a nice crop of young players, including and not limited to Alfred Payton, Nikola Vucevic,
Got the
Aaron Gordon, Victor Oladipo. Who do you think they're going to pick?
But they still.
Personally, I think they need a wing player.
But they
I
still.
think they're going Justice Winslow here. Who do you think they're going to pick?
But they still can't win more than 25 games.
What?
Yet they still can't win more than 25 games.
Bro, they need somebody that can, like, a glue guy. That's why I think Winslow is perfect for them. Oh, or Cauley Stein, dude. Oh my gosh. Cauley Stein on that team to play center because Vucevic can't, like, protect the rim for his life. Oh my gosh.
A quick thing about Vucevic, though. Most underrated play of the year when he dunked on Gasol. Seriously, nobody talked about how much he destroyed his life there. If you guys haven't
Dude,
seen
everybody's dunked on Gasol at least once.
I know, it's true, but, like, I swear they never talked about the Vucevic one. Go look up Nikola Vucevic dunking on Pau Gasol. It's insane. Like, he falls into the crowd. That's how bad it is. All right, but anyway, that's my little plug there. I agree, though. I think Winslow's right for them. Besides the fact that I think they need a coach, too.
What do you mean?
I think that
You mean
be like
Jacques
good.
Vaughn isn't good?
That's right. Didn't he get fired already?
Yeah. No, the intern guy was like, is it Borrego? Who the fuck is this guy? James Borrego. Then they hired Scott Skiles.
Scott Skiles.
Ooh, Cab cursed.
What's his name?
Notice how we skipped the Knicks. Now, my opinion on the Knicks is I think that they're going to pick the leftovers of the Big Four. I call these the Big Four. Let me reiterate who the Big Four are. Karl Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell, Jahlil Okafor, and Porzingis. I think they take whoever's left out of those 4, or they just trade out.
What would?
Best available. Doesn't even matter. Their starting lineup next season is Carmelo. That's it.
Hardaway Jr.
And Tobias Harris.
Hey, Greg
Tobias.
Monroe.
Who's going to shoot under 40% again?
Oh.
No, I mean, like,
step back.
hold on, though. All right?
I'm
What's
holding.
it called?
What should I hold on
Maybe
to?
I'm just ignorant to all of this, but I don't like this Christo guy. What is his name again?
Kristaps.
Porzingis? No, I didn't like him at first.
It's the
I
name.
didn't hear about this guy.
It's the
until
name.
We started talking just now.
So you don't like him because you never heard of him before?
Yes. Where did this guy come from?
Dude, because you haven't followed the draft.
I don't care. I want to take someone that, I don't know, played in this country. That's just me. All right? I want to take someone who played here.
Okay.
on Duke, national champion.
Okay, so you didn't know who Giannis was before the draft, but you didn't want to take him?
Yeah, I didn't want to take him.
You wouldn't have taken him?
No, I wouldn't have, but now I would have, yeah. I just...
Oh, so you're gonna miss out. You're gonna pick a bust instead of picking a clear hit international prospect.
Is it clear, though? All right, to be honest, though, before we say that, nothing is clear, I think, in the draft, except for maybe the first pick.
Except for not even the first pick. They picked Bargnani first.
Oh, that's true. Shout out to the Knicks again.
I think I don't know. Yeah, nothing. Not even the safe guys are like guaranteed to be good. Like the people that say they have low risk, not low risk, low reward. Like Shabazz last year, like they're not even guaranteed to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So number 6. Let's go to number 6. We have the Sacramento Kings.
What?
Sacramento Kings.
What was that little da-da-da?
It's an introduction.
Oh.
Okay, we have the Sacramento Kings. I think Moutier is available here, but they're already committed to Darren Collison for 2 more years. And I think if Cauley Stein's still on the board, I think they take him, move DeMarcus to power forward, then you have like a dynamic duo down there. That's my opinion.
I don't know why people think that. Why would they take Moutier there? That's just. Well, it is a Kings thing to do, though.
What up, but Moutier is like, it's just so much upside. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have a
You have
point
him
guard.
dropping. You have him dropping a 6.
yeah, I have him dropping that low.
Oh,
Oh,
I think
yeah,
he's
I put him in the big 5. No, it's a big 5. I think he's in that class.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a big 5. So the Knicks don't take the worst. I think they choose between. I think Moutier would be available, and then whoever's left out of the big 4, the original big 4.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't know. I personally don't think that the Kings should do that. I just don't, like, Collison was good. He averaged, like, 16 points a game.
If
Had, like, 7
Moutier
assists.
drops a 6, I think the Kings would be stupid not to take him.
I don't think they should load up on positions like that. Again, for the 3rd year in a row.
Yeah, I agree. I think they should just take Cauley-Stein. Screw it.
Just get that defense.
But I'm telling you, Cauley-Stein at center and DeMarcus Cousins power forward. Oh my lord, it's gonna blow your mind. And then Gay small forward, McLemore at shooting guard. What if they take another shooting guard for the third
If
draft
who?
in a row?
I know. Like,
What if they just
I
take
don't know.
like Devin Booker?
The Kings are so weird.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They need a power forward and shooting guard because they still haven't fixed the shooting guard problem.
I just
It's
gonna
fix
be
a lot of
interesting.
things.
And I think if they fix one of those, they're going to be pretty good. Especially power forward. I don't want to see Jason Thompson out there again.
they have. Where do you have Hazonia going? Wait, who did you say the Magic took? Who do you have the Magic taking?
What's it? Justice Winslow.
Yeah, I agree.
So you have Winslow at 5, Moutier at 6.
Yeah, I think that they're going to take
No,
Moutier, but
Woody
I
at
don't think
7.
they
He's
should.
going to replace Ty Lawson. That's my opinion.
Ooh,
Who are the Kings taking? Hazonia?
forgot about
Cauley
that.
Stein.
Oh, Cauley-Stein.
Ooh, I like that. I didn't realize that the Nuggets had 7.
Yeah, dude. Nuggets at 7.
Wow,
They're
they're
just going
so
to trade
bad.
everybody.
They might
They're
as
trading
well.
everybody. Oh, maybe they move up for the Sixers pick. Maybe offer Ty Lawson.
You know what?
No, but he wouldn't be happy there. Never mind. It's not that much better than Denver.
What is
Oh,
what
my
is
God.
Lawson's contract status?
No idea.
He's on the books
That's a
for
good question.
2 more. He's on the books for 2 more years. It looks like.
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense for the Sixers.
No.
Unless you want
That's
to
not what they do. They don't like getting good
just like
players.
advance it. Then number 8, we have the Pistons. Detroit Pistons. Looking for a wing player. So I think they're going to go with Mario.
Mario.
Mario. Don't know how to say his last name, but they're going with Mario.
Hazonia.
Yeah, they need it.
Arizona. Mario, Arizona.
He played shooting guard, right?
Small forward / shooting guard.
Interesting.
Wing player. True wing player. I think they go with them. Finally fill that void that was left by Josh Smith at small forward. And no, I think they'll be good too next season.
I think so. I feel like there's some questions though. Like, are they going to re-sign Reggie Jackson? Greg Monroe?
No, I think Monroe's out. I think they keep saying, "Oh, we want to take him. We want to bring him back," but he's out.
Mhm.
I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah. The Hornets. Can we talk about that Lance Stevenson for Hawes and Barnes trade?
Oh, bad.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, we got.
Number 9, we have the Charlotte Hornets. Looking to avenge a disappointing season last year. Who will they take after the shocking trade of Lance Stevenson to the LA Clippers?
All right, nice intro.
Thanks.
And they're gonna waive Barnes.
Yeah.
I would
I
waive.
think so.
I don't know why they need a wing player.
I would waive Hawes.
They got Hawes.
They got Hawes, and it was Hawes and Barnes for
yeah, it was
Stevenson.
Hawes and Barnes.
Dude, I would waive Spencer in a heartbeat. I would pay
Yeah, but
him.
Barnes is like 38.
Spencer Hawes sucks.
Yeah, but it's not like Barnes is. I don't want to talk.
Yeah, they need.
I'm
But
just-
they need
Barnes
a
is
wing
just
player,
like-
dude.
I'm sorry.
They need a wing player. This
Barnes
is
is
why
just-
I think they will be going for Stanley Johnson with this pick. Stanley Johnson. Nice player to fill the wing. Can shoot the ball. Unlike Lance,
Oh, it's
great
true though.
defensive player. Oh my! Well, now that I think of it, if they play Stanley Johnson and Michael Gilchrist together, that's a defensive combo I want to see on the perimeter.
I like Gilchrist.
Same. Can't
I think
shoot though.
He can't shoot, but he's a good defender.
Same.
Like, that should mean something. So who do you have the Hornets taking?
Stan the man Johnson.
Stan the man Johnson.
That's my boy.
That is your boy. All right.
Number 10, we have the Miami Heat. Miami Heat, they're a very interesting team. They want to win, and they don't really have a need anywhere except for depth. I mean, all their positions are locked up by star players. Who do you think they're going to take?
All right, we're assuming Wade is staying, right?
Yeah. Assuming he's staying.
Assuming he's staying. Who's that guy from Texas?
Miles Tucker.
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 I don't know. Because they have what's his face?
Miles Turner, man.
Yeah, Miles Turner.
All right,
Dude.
Turner.
Nah, dude. They have Whiteside, though.
Yeah, that's who it is. Whiteside. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that. Dude, I don't know. I mean, let's see.
I think Sam Decker because Luol Deng's getting old, not really living up to the contract.
Mhm.
So yeah,
That's fine. I don't really know what they're gonna do. I just want to see who they like re-sign first. Because what's his face is free too, right? Dragic. Pretty sure Dragic is free. Oh, hello.
I heard that they're going to offer Dragic 5 years, $80 million max contract extension.
Wow.
Cool.
Cool indeed.
Cool. But hot take right here. Ready for this hot take?
Indeed.
Stanley Johnson will be the best player coming out of this draft.
I disagree, but hey, you gotta go bold, right?
What about
yes.
Cameron Artis Payne?
Bro, cut this out. Where are we at? I had to go. Where are we?
I think we just finished the Hornets. Did you talk about the Heat?
Yeah, we just talked about the Heat.
Yeah.
Pacers?
No.
Young Tracy? PG-13?
Trace,
Dude, this podcast's a mess.
Yeah, it's a free
the draft
flowing.
needs to be like its own like episode.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's restart this.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, dude. Come on, dude. Just restart just the finals. I mean, not the finals. Let's just keep the finals part. Let's just redo the draft part.
No, let's just do like something else besides the draft.
No, we've made it through 10. Come on, we're 1/3 of the way there.
Let's go on to this
Dude,
one.
there's like so many teams though. I don't know enough about the.
The next is the Pacers. I think they'll be taking Miles Turner, not Tucker, but Turner. I think that he's a great replacement for Roy Hibbert because he's a freaking bum. Guy can't even play anymore. Guy's just like a freaking light pole out there, just like standing there, can't do anything.
1485.
He's like a leech. He just sucks the life out of you.
Oh my god, I can't do this.
All
I
right.
can't do this.
All right,
Number
Utah.
12, we have the Phoenix Suns, I think.
Utah. 12 is Utah.
Oh, we have the Utah. I think, as I said before, not really that many needs that they need. but I think they'll go for a stretch big man. So let's go Frank Kaminsky here. Frank Kaminsky, not related to Rob Kaminsky of the St. Louis Cardinals organization. We're going with Frank Kaminsky from the Wisconsin Badgers, senior.
All right, Phoenix Suns.
Phoenix Suns, great insight there. We're going with Cameron Payne. They just love their point guards and like they don't give a shit anymore. So they're just gonna go with another point guard. They're just gonna go with Cameron Payne, okay?
14, OKC Thunder.
OKC Thunder. Oh my lord. OKC Thunder. Can't even say it. Shut that up. Great question. That was a great question. I think they go with Kelly Oubre Jr. I think they just don't care anymore. You know, they care, but, like, what do they really need? They just need depth. Just go for the guy with the most upside.
Atlanta Hawks, 15.
Atlanta Hawks.
Wow.
Yeah, who do they don't need any, oh, maybe they need a wing player. I already picked Oubre. I think I'm going to take Oubre away from the Thunder and give it to the Hawks.
Oh, my God.
No. I think they'll get Bobby Portis. I think they're going with Bobby Portis. Need some interior scoring if Millsap leaves.
Your Boston Celtics, whose coach is President-elect Brad Stevens at 16.
The Boston Celtics. Man, if this guy is still on the board when they're on the clock, I'm gonna celebrate, man. If Trey Lyles is still on the board, if he's still on the board when the Celtics pick, that's it. That's it.
They're winning the title.
No, easy there. I think that they'll. I think that's a great pick.
Has Sam Decker gone off the board yet for you?
Yeah, Miami.
Yeah. Draft expert Vitas.
All right, 17, Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh my lord. The Milwaukee Bucks missed the intangible team, no real position, Milwaukee Bucks.
They don't give a shit about positions. They just play all their best players at once.
Screw it. They're going with Devin Booker. Some shooting.
All right, Rockets at 18.
Rockets need a point guard. I think they're going with Jerry Grant. They need no more Patrick Beverly, James Harden complaining about their point guard position. And they're starting Jason Terry at point guard. Come on, man. I think Jerry Grant has that experience that will help them in the playoffs next year. But that's what we said about Shabazz. But he didn't really do anything. But Jerry Grant's a little bit bigger. And he's a better decision maker, I think.
Okay, Washington Wizards at 19.
Okay, this one's also difficult. They don't really need anything, but I'm going to go R.J. Hunter, Georgia State. And that gives them another shooter behind Bradley Beal instead of playing Rasheed Butler. They're kind of stacked. They just need some backcourt help.
All right, Toronto Raptors at 20. Your home country team.
Yeah, well, I think they're going to go with Kevon Looney here. I think Kevin Looney, he's like a 6'9" power forward, but he can't really play inside. He has good defensive skills though, and I mean he can. They're claiming he can shoot the three, even though he made like 10. But they're like, oh, it's made out of 30, so he can definitely shoot the three. That does not mean he can shoot the three. I don't think it's proven, but the Raptors are going to go with some project. They're going to go with a project player like Kevon Looney, because Kevon Looney, well, if you're 6'9" and you're skinny, you're going to be, and you have some potential. You're going to be compared to Kevin Durant. This is the same thing that is happening to Kevon Looney, Giannis. So I think that's what happened. Oh, and Bruno Caboclo, the Brazilian Kevin Durant.
Yeah, isn't that who they took last year?
Yeah, so I think they're going to go with another project. Apparently, they're just going with a bunch of projects and just grooming them,
they get
and
better.
they're just going to pick the guy with the highest potential, and they're going to try to groom them in because they're not going to really attract that many big free agents. So I think that Kevin Looney is going to fit that build.
All right.
Bam!
21, Dallas Mavericks.
The Dallas Mavericks. With the pitfall of Rajon Rondo leaving Dallas, many have questions about the Dallas Mavericks point guard position. Who are they going to play at the point guard? Well, they have your answer here at number 21. We have Tyrus Jones of Duke. He has the experience to handle the Dallas Mavericks offense in the playoffs. And I think, I don't know, I think he'll be a good NBA player. I think people are underrating him. I think he'll be good.
22, Chicago Bulls.
The Chicago Bulls. Number 22, I think the Chicago Bulls would take Justin Anderson out of Virginia, your boy, because I think they need maybe some reinforcements in case Jimmy Butler leaves. Do you think he's leaving?
No.
If he gets
I say no.
if he gets a max offer, I think he's probably gone.
Yeah, so I don't know if they're gonna match it too. They have too many good players. Oh my! And they have McDermott too. But
Dougie,
bro, McDermott, come on.
Doug McBuckets. That's my boy.
Bro, I don't know. That's a tricky pick.
23, Portland.
I think they'll get Rondé Hollis Jefferson here. He's not junior. I said it earlier than sure. I said junior. He's not a junior. So many juniors in this draft. But no, he's not a junior. Or maybe he is a junior. I don't know. but yeah, I think
maybe he isn't.
Yeah, I think they need another wing player. I mean, Nicholas Batum regressed this season, and they I think it's safe to say that they're going to lose Wes Matthews. Not safe, but I think they will. If they sign Aldridge, I think they're losing Matthews.
They're losing something.
Yeah. So, even though Hollis Jefferson can't shoot the three, I think that he's still a good defender, and it'll really help out that team. They just needed wing players at the end of the year. That's why they got to follow.
24, Cleveland.
This is a tough one. I don't think they're going to re-sign both Love. They're not going to retain both Love and Thompson, so I'm going with Montrezl Harrell here. I think he's a good energizer off the bench, and they need more bench power.
25, Memphis.
Oh, Memphis. Okay. I think that they take DeLon Wright from Utah. A backup point guard, great defender, the works.
I agree. 26, Spurs.
Whoa, you agree?
Maybe. I can't remember now.
Okay.
20,
I think they'll go DeLon Wright,
45 minutes max.
or they'll go with Raheem Christmas in case Marcus All leaves, another center.
I agree, but I'm going to hear from 27, Los Angeles.
Okay, so number 26, we have the Spurs. So
I already said 20. Did you? You already did. You did Memphis. I said 26 Spurs.
No, I said Memphis. I said maybe. I said DeLon Wright. Maybe Raheem. Put this podcast up.
Dude, I think with that much, I think we're close to 110 right now.
I don't want to put this up, dude. It's so bad.
All right. 26,
Oh
San
I just want to
Antonio.
go and write for Jim Candy Vlog, man.
All right, 26, San Antonio.
No, I'm done. I don't want to do this. It's not even exciting.
It really is.
All right, give me.
Going through every guy.
Okay, rapid fire. Last 6, all right? Rapid fire.
He's trying so hard. He's like, this is a tough one.
Okay, ready? Rapid fire. 26, San Antonio.
I think they go with Muhammadu Jaite.
27, Los Angeles.
I think they go with Guillermo Hernan Gomez.
28, Boston.
I think they go with what's his name? Miles. No. Mario Herzonja.
Hazonia?
Yeah, he's gonna get picked twice.
29,
And
Brooklyn.
he's gonna get picked twice. They're gonna be like, "Oh, didn't we already pick him?"
It's going to be the first time in history of the draft. I can't even speak.
29, Brooklyn.
They're gonna pick CD Osman.
30, Golden State.
Golden State. I think they'll pick. That's interesting. I think they'll go with Aaron Harrison in this one. Great player.
31,
Definitely didn't make a mistake of coming out early. Am I right?
31, Minnesota.
No.
Oh, are we
The
going?
second round?
Oh,
No, we're not.
No, that's part of the joke. What?
31, Minnesota.
No.
32, Houston.
Bro, I'm not doing this. I'm not even gonna. Dude, I'm deleting this podcast. So bad.
All right.
Shouldn't have done the draft.
I don't even know how that happened, to be honest.
Bro, you guys went off a tangent about some bet. so I had to regroup it and go to the draft.
Who cares? That's the whole fun part.
Oh. All right.
Let's re-record.
No.
All right.
Give 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's do a 5-minute podcast. Why not? I mean, you just can't go off on a tangent.
Dude, that's what's fun though.
Okay, let's do a 5-minute podcast, but breakout stars for the MLB season.
Okay. Ready? And starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey, welcome back. Breakout stars. Javi, go.
Baseball. Wait.
Stop stalling, man.
We know you got.
Hector
you mean,
Santiago of the Angels. Great
Santiago.
pitcher, great lefty. He's doing it. He's really doing it this season.
Jose.
Jake Marisnick. Oh, wait a second. No, he's cooled off recently, but
Stephen Vogt.
Stephen Vogt. Vote. That's my motto right now. Don't want to.
Is it really your motto?
Jock.
Yeah. Sure.
Trevor Plouffe.
Jock. No.
Young Jock.
Dudes keep saying Trevor Plouffe.
Who
Another
said
bet
that?
he made. He thinks he's going to be better than Longoria by the end of the year. Yeah, that's another win for me.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Well, who's winning
That's
right now?
right. Yeah, and that's why you're trying to trade him right now, because Sano is going to get called up.
Wait, you said more home runs?
No, I said more fantasy points.
Oh, yeah. I think aren't they close?
Yeah, and Plouffe's going to not play in a few weeks. Not even.
We'll see.
Guys, I got to go.
No, you don't.
Yeah, dude, Phil's right outside my house.
Tell Phil to come in.
No.
All right, so we're gonna have a guest on the podcast right now.
Dude, are we still doing this podcast?
Yep, we're gonna have a
Well,
guest
I'm
on the
signing
podcast.
off, so,
No, don't you dare. Hold on, I'm gonna call
I
Phil
am,
right
bro.
now. I'm calling Phil right now. What's Phil's last name?
Kessel. Oh, dude, only 4 points separates Longoria and Plouffe.
Who's in the lead?
Plouffe.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet, dude.
We'll be right back, guys. All right, and we're back. That's all the time we have for today. We'll be back maybe in a couple days with another podcast. Probably talk some baseball on that one. What do you say, Vitas?
Bro, we're not posting this one.
There you have it. Baseball on the next podcast. For Javier, Alex, and that guy I heard in the backgrounds, I'm Mike, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.